What's going on, guys? It's Mixtide, and I figured there's a video I haven't done in a while, which is some more WTF news. So what I wanted to do was go ahead, get another WTF news out, because I thought they were funny, and it seemed to got a good bit of views. So here we go with our second installment of WTF news. So our first story comes from an idiot robber. I don't even know if he's considered a robber, because if you're gonna rob, why not, steal some useful things? But no, this man decided, what's his name? Demetric Orlando Jenkins. He wants to go into a man's house. No, I'm sorry, a woman's house and steal $3. Not $300. Not $3,000, not even like 3 cupcakes. I'd rather have 3 cupcakes. He went in there and demanded $3. Now, as you can see, he was charged of first-degree burglary for demanding $3. He went in, destroyed her property. I mean, right there, you destroyed more than you're asking for. So I don't know why you were looking for $3. Just go in there, take a vase or something. So he went in there. He broke her window when she wouldn't come outside, and when she opened the front door, he went inside and destroyed her furniture. Well, basically, if you want $3 so bad, you can go in there and steal her furniture, take her couch or something. I mean, you're going in there for $3. So he is charged with misdemeanor breaking, entering, assault on a female, and damage to personal property, which I don't know. It confuses me why he would try to steal $3 and not more. I don't know. Well, let's move on to not a robber, but 2-year-old reckless driver. So basically, a toddler was sitting in a truck of his dad's truck, and I guess he put the truck in park, and the 2-year-old somehow figured out how to change gears and put the truck in. He either put it in neutral or drive, and rolled the truck down at a fairly slow speed across the street. Which, I mean, if it's going fairly slow, I guess the dad could have ran as fast as he could, considering his 2-year-old child at dad is in grave danger. So it rolled down the street, and as you can see, crashed into his neighbor's house. Which I would have been pissed. Some 2-year-old crashed into my house. I mean, watch your kid. Don't put the kid in the driver's seat near the gear if he's smart enough to do that. But that's not all for this story right here. The 2-year-old isn't the only one behind the wheel that does stupid things, as crash into the neighbor's house. Once, a Nebraska man crashed his car into a pizza restaurant, then called from inside the vehicle while crashed into the restaurant to order pizza. If you're gonna crash, I have no words for it. I can't even explain it. It's not on this picture. You can't see it. It was clipped off, but a woman actually drove into 2 different businesses, crashed into the walls of 2 different businesses in the same exact day. So a couple hours apart, crashed into 2 different businesses. Which, now I'm not gonna say anything sexist. Women can drive good. They're very considerable drivers. So next one we have right here is some awful tenants. I know tenants are considered poor, like bad people, but these tenants right here. I'm sorry, not the tenants. The landlords. I'm making the tenants go out to sound bad. The landlords are considered bad people. Tenants may be considered bad by landlords, but these landlords right here are considered. These had to be some of the worst I've heard. So basically, they wanted to evict their tenants so they could sell the unit completely instead of just renting it out. So instead of, I guess since they were on a lease, they couldn't really just kick them out because it's signed document. So they actually went as far to try to cut holes in the roof to make the ceiling fall. I mean, that sounds like you're trying to kill them. These are some crazy people. You can see they used a power saw to cut holes in his living room floor, as you can see in this picture right here. And they did it while he was home, so he could see the saw coming up through the floor. Are you crazy? I mean, do you expect him not to just see some saw or hear like it's a cartoon, like something like Wile E. Coyote would sit there and do to get rid of the Roadrunner, just start cutting stuff. Like, I mean, what were they thinking? And then, even worse, they would, aside from, you know, stealing their belongings, pouring ammonia in their beds, clothes, and gadgets, cutting victims' telephone, power, gas, and water services, they would send threatening emails, including one to a lawyer, saying each day a package will arrive with a piece of his children. What the fuck? A piece of his children. Basically, this landlord's gonna go as far to cut pieces of his children off, I like ears and stuff, I guess, and mail it to them if he doesn't leave. That is one of the craziest threats you could receive if you have kids. That's ridiculous. So they each got 4-year, 4-month prison sentences. So that adds up to 52 months in jail. So they can have fun with that. I'm at a loss for words for that. But our last story, I consider this even more idiotic than the $3 robber, because at least the $3 robber could have been on some crack or something, trying to get $3 or some, you know, I guess he's trying to get like a little booze or something. But this man, Jamie Neal, he's a 41-year-old British citizen. He robbed a gas station wearing a see-through plastic bag. Like, you just go to the grocery bag, you're like, oh man, that looks like a good mask right there. That won't suffocate me at any bit anyway. I can perfectly breathe through that, and no one can see me through this amazing non-transparent structure. But no. He turns out he was drunk and high and wanted to rob a gas station. So, in his haste, they grabbed the nearest things they could use as a disguise. I mean, at least the one dude, drunk and high, he at least got a scarf. But no. The other man, he went straight for the plastic bag. Of course, you look at this blurry picture, which I guess it doesn't want to show you his actual face to keep it a little more private, but you can still pretty much see his face in this, you know, like shitty security camera. So, not only did he use his bag to cover his face, that doesn't make him more dumb than the other $3 robbery man. He tried to use his mobile phone as a pretend gun when his phone lit up during a call. So while he was trying to rob the store clerk, his phone starts lighting up, getting a phone call. So when this happened, the female cashier hit the alarm, and then he headbutted her. So his phone lights up, she hits the alarm, and he just goes, fuck it, not using the phone, and headbutts her. Then he grabs a whole bunch of booze and makes his getaway. So, because he's wearing this see-through plastic bag, he's easily found, easily caught, and it's not even like a cop that went to his house. An off-duty cop instantly recognized him in the street from security footage. That's how shitty his disguise was. So he gets 2 years sentenced in prison, while the other man gets 2 years from an earlier trial. So they both get 2 years in prison, just at different times. Which, I mean, I guess you should deserve 2 years in retard camp. I mean, come on, these stupid people. Alright, well, thanks for watching this installment of WTF News. I hope this was interesting, just as the last one. So, I'm going to start trying to make these a little more frequently. This one was a little past due from the last one. So I'm going to try to get these out at least once a week, because I find them amusing and I think they're fairly funny. So, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed.